Hey guys, my name is Wits. If you haven't tried this game, Towerborne, you are missing out. Now, this game is one of the most addictive ARPG you are going to encounter. Now, there are a lot of big ARPG out there, but this one is really good. Now, this is a different one because it's a side scroll game, and that might put a lot of people off. I gotta tell you guys, I've discovered this game just by accident. You know how Xbox is trying to pay you to play Game Pass? For instance, if I go to my profile right here, and then I go to my rewards, and under my rewards, you can see where Xbox is trying to tell you if you play Game Pass game, then you'll get points here and points there. And while I was trying to pick up some games, to try some game to play for 15 minutes, and that's how I discovered this game. My intention was to spend 15 minutes on the game so I can get the benefit of the Game Pass points. But I ended up playing this game forever, and I am hooked on this game, and I am recommending this game to you guys. So what is this game really? Well, so if I go to my character screen right here, and I go to the character, it is a solo co-op side-scroll ARPG. Now, it's got a little bit of a roguelite to it because when you do a mission, if you get to the end of the mission and you don't complete the mission, then you have to start from the beginning. But you still get all your progress, you still have all your loot. So there's a lot of great system in the game. You as an ARPG player, if you like those type of games, then you are going to enjoy. So for this game, you can play solo, or you can play with friends, or you can go do matchmaking. Now, if you have dedicated friends, it will be a lot better because the matchmaking in this game, it takes a very long time to find a team to get together. So if you want to play with people, it's best to play with a dedicated team and you'll be all right. Now, how do you get access to the game? So the game is currently on Game Pass in early access. What Microsoft, Xbox, they call game preview is the same as early access. So if you have a Game Pass subscription, then you can play the game for free. So if you want to play the game without Game Pass, then there are some options. There are support packs that you can purchase to play the game. So if you go here, you can see that you have Game Pass, then you have a silver pack that costs $18 with Game Pass, but without Game Pass, it's going to be $24. And you got a platinum pack for $52 with Game Pass and $69 without Game Pass. And you also have a gold pack, which is the one that I decide to purchase after I start enjoying the game. Then you can get this one for $44.99. So those are some options if you don't want to deal with Game Pass. And those packages, they come with a lot of things. Like right here, you can see everything that it comes with. This is the one that I decide to go with. And I got a lot of stuff just for choosing this package. Now, what makes this game so addictive and so good where you got a lot of people playing this game, even though you don't see it very popular on YouTube yet, but a lot of people are playing the game right now. Now, what makes this game so good? Well, it's got all the elements that you are looking for in an ARPG. Now, just like many other games, you're going to start with your character customization. Now, the character customization in this game is really deep. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of things you can do with your character. You can make your character look the way that you want, and you will be happy. But I personally don't spend a lot of time in the character customization, and I just want to go and kill monsters. So I just got myself a basic character and then go in the game. Then after 5 or 6 hours of playing, and I was in the tower, and I found out you can come to the tower and you can change your character on the fly if you want to. So there is no issue. If you don't like your character, then you can come and change it. That's the beauty of this in the game. Not like some other games where you have to jump through hoops or you got stuck with whatever you started with. So that's a plus. Now, what about the progression system? How progression system works in this game? Now, the progression system is really good. The game loop is really fun. Now, the game loop for character progression, so they got this system right here. You got this hexagon here. So all this tile right here, they represent mission. So if you click on one of them, it's going to show you a mission. And it's going to show you the rewards for that mission. And you can just go and complete the mission. So there is a campaign, there's a story that you have to follow so you can progress your character. It is very, very good. Right now, I am currently level 25. There are 50 level for you to cap the progression. So I am not very far. I'm halfway through. And so there are so much to do that I haven't touched a lot yet. And I've been playing nonstop this game ever since I started. And I've got about over 20 hours in this game already. But I explore a lot of the things and I play a lot of missions. And I am enjoying my time with this game. So if you want to continue to progress your character, then you got to just complete those missions and it's going to open up so you can go further and further with this system. So all this thing right here, and it is a lot of fun. So the mission, like I said, you can consider it like a roguelite, but they're not very hard. So it's like 5-10 minutes, depends on what mission they ask you to do. Some of them are very easy, some of them are very short, some might take between 5 to 8 minutes. It's not very far at all. So that's the reason why even if you fail a mission, then it's go right back to it and you get it completed. Now, for as far as your character, so if I go to the character menu real quick, now you can see the character right here. So you have all these options. Your character is Ace and you got all those gears. So got 5 pieces of gear and you have a weapon and you have a companion. Now this little guy will help you in combat. So how do you get this little guy? So on the map, you are going to see these things right here. And you go and do those missions. Sometimes you just go open some box and then you get it. Sometimes you got to go fight some enemies and it's like they give you an objective and you go complete it and you get it done. Now, let's say, for instance, I have this one that I am going to do next. This one right here. And once I do this one, then I'm going to have a different umbra. So they call them umbra. So as you can see, it's a mission. And then the rewards, it's getting this little umbra right here. It's called mulberry. So you are going to find them all over the place. There are a lot of them. I think they say they have like 40, 50 of them. I don't remember what numbers, but there are a lot of them. They are very good. They help you in combat. So they do different things. So that's the reason why you have to collect a lot of them. That way you can just complement your builds. So, and that's that when it comes to character progression. And as you can see in the character menu, you have quests, you got your inventory, and you have this store. Now, in this store, you can buy cosmetic. Now, if you don't care about cosmetic, then you are fine. You can use real money to buy the cosmetic, or you can just do bounty in the game. If you do bounty in the game, then you can use the currency that you have for the bounty, and you can just come here and buy those things right here. So this thing right here that's called Curious, you can just come here and use those whenever you want to use your payment that you get for bounties. As you can see right now, I got 310 of those things. So if I click on this right here, and there is a price that you can use. For instance, you can see this one. To claim this one, it would require 300 of those writs. So when you complete a bounty, you got this thing called writs, and then you can come here in the store and use them so you can buy cosmetic with them. So it's a very good system. It's just like a battle pass, and you can just complete the task, and then you'll have this unlock, and you can just make your character look good. And talking about making your character look good, So it's with the cosmetics. So if I click on this right here, and you can see this is right here. So it's like a transmark system like you have in other game. So I can just switch my cosmetic and it will go over my equipment, as you can see right here. So if I take this off, like for another character, you can see it looks different. But if I use the one with the cosmetic on it, you can see that's this one right here. And this one right here is a free set that I get from watching Twitch. So if you want to get a free set, you can just watch a Twitch streamer and watch for 1 hour, and you can get this one right here. It's very easy to get it, and it's very nice. But again, if you buy those packs that I showed in the beginning, and you can get 2 sets of outfit that you can wear, which is the one that I was just showing you right here. This one right here, it comes with those packs. So this one and also this one. And those are the ones, the things that you can find. Now, if you are an Xbox Game Pass subscriber, as you can see right here, so if I tab over, so this is the Curious Collector's Bundle. So if I tab all the way to the right, you can see there's a Game Pass bonus. You will get some free stuff if you are a Game Pass subscriber. So there are some things that you can get for free if you are a Game Pass subscriber. And those are the founder packs. So because I bought that $30 founder pack, then it comes with the silver pack and the gold pack. So it is a very good one. And I still have a lot of things because you have a monthly bonus when you buy those packs. And I have all the past bonus that existed for the pack. So we are currently in June, but all this backdated, so I can just claim those for free. So I claimed some other ones, but there were so many of them, I didn't have time to claim all of them. So there's a lot of bonus for those packs if you decide to spend any money in the game, that is. Now, what about class? So if you go over here, there are 4 different classes that you can start with. So there is a Sentinel, there's a Pyro class, which is the class that I'm playing right now, and then there is a Rock Breaker. This guy has some gauntlets, do some damage, and you also have an assassin type of character that use daggers and etc., etc. So you have some choices, and I started with the Sentinel and I ended up with the Pyro class, so that now this is the one that I am leveling up. But once I'm done with this one, so I'm going to try some other classes. They are a lot of fun, especially with the game loop. Man, it's a lot of fun. You will get addicted to this game if you pick up this game. Now, there is also skills. Just like any regular ARPG, so there are skills. So you're going to just level up your skills. So based on how far you are in the game, so you're going to start unlocking your skills. And those skills, you don't have to pay any money to just respec. There's no respec. So if you don't like a skill, then you can just choose another one. There's no jumping through hoops. You can choose whatever you want, and if you decide that you don't like it, then you can change it without any payment whatsoever, without jumping through hoops. So it is a very good system. So like I said, you have to unlock them based on your level. So as you can see right here, there's a lot for me to unlock right now because I'm only level 25, and there's a lot of things. It's not complicated. You just try your build and then just pick the one that you want and then just go use them. There are some combos in the game, like, press this button and you do this combo. So you'll see it is a lot of fun. I'm telling you, if you pick up this game, you will see that it is fun. You will like it. You will get addicted. You will get hooked on this game. So now you can't have a game without having expression. Those are those little emotes right here that you can use. So some of them come in those supported packs, and some of them that you can just earn just by doing bounties and other things. So it is a lot of fun if you want to do that kind of stuff. And you also got stickers And yeah, there's a lot in this game for that price of money that you pay. Like I said, there's a pack that's like $20. So, it depends on what you're trying to do. And plus, it is on Game Pass. It is free for Game Pass subscribers. So, well, guys, finally, I don't think there's much to say about the game. You just go out there and try it. It is a lot of fun. Just tell your friends. They can play the game with you. They can be on Steam, you can be on console, and you guys can play together because it is cross-play and also cross-progression. So even if you play on both PC and console, so you're gonna have your progression saved whenever you jump into any system. This game is a lot of fun, guys. Just give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.